5 investigates. Some call it the deadly epidemic on America's roadways.
States and cities have banned it, and the laws keep growing stricter. Yet millions of drivers out there admit they can't kick the habit of texting in the car. Why is it so addictive, and what will it take to quit? The question hit home for NBC5's Lisa Parker.
The messages themselves are so rarely urgent and so often not even interesting. So why is it, contrary to all we know, the tragedies,
I sent one stupid, meaningless text and killed a man,
the statistics, and the science?
Studies show that 23 times more likely to be in an accident.
Millions of us keep doing this dangerous dance of texting while driving.
And we know, those of us who rationalize that we're just doing it here at the red light or in bumper-to-bumper traffic, or maybe here on a side street where we're driving slowly, we know there's no such thing.
Safe texting while on the road just isn't.
You need to do it. You just cannot not look.
The problem brings to mind another dangerous habit for ethics professor Al Genie.
The hardest thing about quitting smoking is not just the smoking, but this. The same thing with these new devices. It's constant use, and you become addicted to that.
But unlike smoking, here on the road, the danger is shared.
You're now in a public space and with public responsibilities. You're in the car, on the phone, you're driving a vehicle at 60 miles an hour. Then we're talking about an ethical situation.
Thanks for contacting me. I'm on the road and have taken a pledge never to text and drive.
That's the automated message Lieutenant Governor Sheila Simon sends out when she's driving.
What we need to do is make that cultural change where we let people know we're not going to do it, and we let our children know we're not going to do it, and we demonstrate it.
We went for a drive with Simon, no interruptions. When we arrived...
All right, and now people can send me email again. Really easy.
In this mode, the technology takes it out of your hands.
For those of us struggling to stop, there are apps like AT&T's Drive Mode that turn the technology off.
You don't hear the sounds, you don't see the visuals.
Drivers customize their message and choose what to block.
And so Mom can ring through.
Mom can ring through if you want Mom to ring through.
An outgoing message lets everyone know you are on the road. It's part of AT&T's It Can Wait campaign.
No text is worth the risk.
The centerpiece, a pledge to stop texting and driving.
And hopefully it becomes infectious and creates a behavior.
For this reporter, the problem hit very close to home. This month, with a daughter now in driver's ed, there really was nowhere to go but here.
Pledge now and submit.
Signing the same pledge the Lieutenant Governor did. As a polite message can remind my friends and family.
I'm driving right now.
And I can't answer your text. Hashtag it can wait.
So many studies on this topic suggest a level of hypocrisy here. People surveyed consistently say they hate seeing other drivers on their phones, but then admit they do occasionally take calls and read messages on the road themselves. Perhaps the most important research here is not about driving, but about multitasking, as we are learning more and more that humans simply cannot do it. We are not hardwired to do it. 1.2 million people plus one have taken that pledge now. We got to all take that pledge. Yeah, add us onto that one.
More information on our website on how to do it. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad I did it.
And our kids do what we do, not what we say, so that's a good example.
Listen to your kids.